Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Bourbon Swag Channel. I'm Larry Swag.
And Neighbor Tom.
Sips of bourbon, just crashing the party.
He's crashing this thing hard, dog. But I'll tell you what. I brought out the big guns for Sips of Bourbon. We got some good times. I'm not sure if you noticed. This ain't his for his video.
No.
He's got Instagram, hopefully TikTok by now.
No.
And maybe some YouTube. Or
It's all coming.
onlydrams.com.
It's in the works.
All right.
All right, so we have a really cool one today, which are always cool in my aspect, is we have a Willet. Don't barf. It's not pot still. We got straight rye family estate bottle. I'll tell you what. Have you ever had the pot still from Willet? The genie thingy?
No, but
but you've seen it, right?
Not to get it.
Go for it. It's like a pappy.
Okay.
I heard it's like pappy.
It's like pappy, so go ahead and-
it's
go
a
ahead
very
and get it.
well ready pappy 23 year.
Okay.
Like
Go for it.
You should just get one, right?
No, good.
Yeah, I'd say it's our lowest rated bottle we've ever done.
Yeah. That's
Even the dog threw up after she smelt it.
It was a dog, matter of fact.
So I actually is like, you know what? I'm gonna give Willet another shot. I'm gonna get just a basic 4-year straight rye. And if you guys watch the channel, you know ryes to me are like, I'm not really a fan of them, but I think I'm just really green. No pun intended. Ryes are green.
Yeah, ryes
So I'm like, oh, that's a horrible story.
Right.
So we have a 4-year. So here's the deal, y'all. Maybe you can comment because I don't know if they put these out yearly, seasonally, but I know they have different proofs. And I know, so here's the deal. I'm not fancy. This isn't like a special like ultra bottle where they have like the barrel, single barrel. This is not a single barrel. It's a small batch. But I know the proofs are different, and I don't know why. So is it like a yearly thing? I don't know. So comment below. Let us know. This is the 110.8 batch, and it's a 4-year. And I heard they take 2 mash bills. They take a very high rye and they put it like a normal rye, and they put it together. And this is what happens. That's why it's called small batch and cask strength. Which to me, cask strength is like, oh yeah, let's go, let's go. Like I'm gonna pay for a cask strength. So I finally bit the bullet, got me one. And we're going to send it, boys. So
All right.
take one up. Let's go.
Pick it up and see what happens.
And I went online, tried to find the mash bills. They say it's a very high rye.
Ooh, that's rye.
And I have notes.
Rye.
I have notes. Let me put my readers
No,
on.
it's definitely
Let
rye.
me put my readers on that real quick. Yeah, I got notes. It's a 74% rye. Mashed with something else I don't know.
This is the 15, the barley, and the...
So, you want to go that far? You want to go? Hold on. We got sips of bourbon. Can you read those notes?
I can see the C. Does that stand for 11% corn?
Or
Or...
another C, but we're gonna go with corn.
Okay. And then the B is the barley?
Barley, yes, 15%.
Okay.
So it's a rye. It's a rye. It's not straight rye. Which
11 is candy.
That's what. Candy.
C is candy.
Candy. It's a $70 bottle, and that's on the normal 70.
Oh,
That's a good price. 60 to 70 is good.
Yeah.
The cool thing is Willet has a better. Ooh. What's that smell like? Smells good.
it smells good.
It smells ethy. Oh, 110. That's why. I smell some alcohol in that.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But
No, in 110 you can know the difference.
They charge a lot of money for their bottles, and here's the deal. They started distilling back in 2012. So they're about what 13, 14 years into possibly putting out like 14-year bottles. There's some bottles I've tasted in my bourbon group that are like 18 years old, and they want like $2,000 for those bottles. I'm like, good lord.
Good Lord.
I don't know what Willet has going on. I get it. It's like one of one. Like you get one of these barrels and they have like 80 bottles. Like I'll stick to the 4-year. So let's go. I smell the ethanol.
Yeah, I was going to say, for me, when I tasted
I put
it,
it in the gas tank.
I smell sweetness though.
I think I put it in the gas tank
it's... already dope it.
I never tasted it.
Sips of bourbon said,
I put my toes in.
said, hey. So I already know, like, it's a rye, but to me, like, if he didn't tell me this is a rye, and I smelled it, I'm like, this isn't a rye. It's too sweet for a rye. I like it. Let's go for it. Maybe it's probably a rye that's
We'll find
done.
out.
It's a
You
rye
can
that's
cough on
probably
the rye.
done right. It's
Rye
a rye
doesn't
that's
agree
done
with
right.
Got the potency.
There's definitely some sweetness, complexity.
Yeah, in a bite.
There's a
Yeah.
lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Oh my
I would
God.
agree. Like,
Yeah.
in the, like, 3 seconds that it's sitting in the mouth. It's like,
Now it's coming back to sweet.
it's
That was a lot. So here's the deal. We're not gonna lie. We've had like what 3 tastings so far.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of different variants.
Right.
This is the most complex one I've had.
yeah.
Yes. It's
I
got
agree.
a lot
Tonight.
going on. It's got
Good
a lot.
lord.
First is a bite.
There was so much. It was like
Then sweet.
it was
and
like
then
those
it
roller
stays
coasters that had the magnetic drive. It goes,
Right.
it goes, wow, and all of a sudden you go upside down.
Yeah.
sweet. Upside down.
And all of a sudden you're like, oh, jeez, I just crapped my pants. And then I just lost my wallet in my pocket at the same time.
Is that because it's so young?
I don't
Being
know.
4 years.
I don't know.
It might be young, but
I mean,
there's a lot
'cause
going on.
It, like you said, it jumps up really high.
Quit, and then it mellows.
But that's the rye, I think, for me. For me, I feel like, in the 110,
But it's not
because,
super harsh.
no.
You got a bite.
It's like they take
then
your
it
photo
mellows.
at the end, and it's
But
a
the
nice
bite
it's a
mellows.
nice photo. They don't charge you for the photo, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey,
They don't even put the thing
watermark.
across your face.
The
Yeah,
watermark.
across your face.
Right,
They're like,
watermark.
hey, thanks for riding the roller coaster.
Or the
Here's your
number
photo.
underneath. My photos are all at the post office.
When's the last time you rode a roller coaster? And do not talk about Diane like that, please.
No. I got to talk about my girlfriend. We talk about
Oh, you're going somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere
Oh,
else.
we're listening. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is neighbor Tom's about to get
No, I'm not going to get it.
Relationship
I'm
advice.
dumb, but
relationship advice of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm dumb, but I ain't stupid.
Oh, you're done. You're not gonna
You
steal.
were born in-
Oh, there.
I was born,
Ah.
born at night, but it wasn't last night.
Well, that's the smartest thing Tommy said in a long
I
time.
know.
This is like I enjoy.
I enjoy it too because at first it got a bite, then it melted.
I'll tell you what. We had a video with Bourbon Art. Bourbon. I love Bourbon
yeah,
Art.
Bourbon.
Bourbon Art. Shout out to Bourbon Art. I love you, guy. He brought a rye, not a blind. He brought a battle. There was one in there called Canadian.
Not missed.
Not Mist. It wasn't Mist. No, not Canadian Mist.
I don't think that's right.
I'm pretty sure I'm saying this wrong now, but I thought it was Canadian something. No, I don't. Maybe
I don't
not.
remember what it was. I
But
can't remember.
oh, Canadian Club. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, that was the most intense rye I've ever had in my life. That was like I took a pepper grinder.
Canadian Club.
And I took a-
almost.
This is probably not a good
But
info.
yeah, don't
Never mind.
Don't do the double hand. Yeah.
How do I do?
Just
That's what happened.
maybe
Yeah.
like this.
Right?
And then sip it. Okay.
And then it was like,
Club is a whiskey.
yeah, it was like I just took a whole straight
It's not
full.
even bourbon.
This I
Canadian
can't
Club is bourbon.
win at this. This is a horrible conversation right now. But it was like straight pepper off the grinder. Okay, either way. So Bourbon Art, thank you for that one. But I think it was called Canadian Club, not
Club,
Miss. But that was the harshest rye of my life.
That was-
And I told Art, and he knew I didn't like. He didn't know I didn't like ryes, and he even told me the complex of ryes aren't a rye. It's a rye, but it's based on the yeast, and it's based on how they cook it. And I've learned that ryes are the same thing. There is a whole spectrum of ryes.
Yeah.
And the Willet rye, this one is opening me up to like, this is a base rye for me. A Canadian Club destroyed me. And I even said that on the video.
But what you're not talking about Canadian Club. Canadian
No,
Club whiskey.
Canadian Mist. Wait,
Mist.
I don't know the words. Was it
Canadian Club
Canadian?
was-
Canadian Mist is the
I used to
whiskey.
drink Canadian Club.
whiskey.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
Canadian
talking
Miss is whiskey.
So Canadian Club is
about.
the rye that he
Canadian
gave
Club's
us.
whiskey.
Is the soda?
No, it's a
Soda?
rye.
Oh.
I'm so lost. So Bourbon, I'm sorry if I'm butchering this,
I'm
but I'll put the link. There
Canadian
is a video we did. I'm gonna put it right here,
Alright.
and it was to one of the ryes. We did like 2 or 3 ryes.
No,
That it was a long time ago.
So it's Canadian Club soda.
Canadian Club is-
We'll go with that.
No, Canadian Club.
It was hard.
That's a drink.
No. So
Talk about your rye life. What's your
rye?
rye life like?
My rye life.
In
Just-
your so Sips of Bourbon has a
I'm
nice.
new to the game though.
He has a nice cabinet. He's a very nice cabinet. He stole from his in-laws. He redid it, but it's straight full of Buffalo Trace products.
A lot of it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
There's some wild turkey in there. There's some walking stick in there.
Old Elmer that you love.
Yeah, there's an old Elmer.
That he loves. Shout out
There's
to your
old-
father-in-law.
There's an old granddad, bottled in bond.
That does okay. The bottle of mine does okay. The 414 can go somewhere else.
Oh, listen, I don't think it gets enough love, but for whatever reason, like Woodford Reserve
It's fire. It's
is
good.
delicious.
It's good.
And like a lot of
This is-
reviews I watch, nobody's like
No.
Like Woodford Reserve that never even gets mentioned. I don't understand why.
It's like the moped of the family. Like everybody's gonna.
Is it the Nickelback of the bourbon? Like
it's the Nickelback or the moped of the girls. Like you're gonna ride it, but you're not gonna tell your friends you rode a moped.
But it's delicious.
But you're gonna listen to Nickelback. You're gonna jam out, but you're not gonna be like, hey man, listen to this new Nickelback song.
But everybody's coming back to Creed, so they might come back to Nickelback.
I mean, I'm proud of you for that. But I'm not going there yet.
You're not going with arms wide open?
That's a good ride. This is a good ride, though.
No, it is.
My
good.
brain is trying to figure out so many different
what's
things.
going on.
Yes.
If you didn't
Not
know,
in a bad way.
if you got blinded, you would you know this was a rye?
Yeah.
I don't think I could.
No, I don't think I could.
Then it mellows and it gets sweet.
Yeah, it's so complex. My brain goes, it just kind of rattles.
I know it's spicy, but I would say it's young. I would say it's young.
Yeah, young. I agree.
But I wouldn't say 100%. I'd be like it's a rye because this is a rye. Mm-hmm. It's not a bourbon with a high rye bourbon.
It's 74% rye.
It's a rye whiskey.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Rye
there's
whiskey.
there's barely any corn.
Yes.
Like this should hurt. As
to
far
buy
as
or to be like
to drink a 4-year rye is probably gonna hurt.
This hurts.
No, it should.
Oh, it should hurt.
They do a good job. They do a good job.
I agree. Anything that's 4-year, it's like when it's young to me.
It should just like
I'm a fan of anything around that. Like
Tommy's putting it in his pocket.
No.
Tommy's putting it in his pocket.
No.
He's going to do another pour.
He's gonna. Yeah, go for it, Tommy.
Yeah, I can open this.
Oh, the topper's up top.
It's a cork.
Yeah.
Your Geritol? Is that what that is?
Geritol.
What's Geritol do?
No, the wrist somebody broke.
Metamucil too?
No, it's the wrist somebody broke.
Oh, no, that's that wrist,
Yeah, it's
Tommy.
that wrist.
I broke the right wrist, not the left wrist. So if you guys, I don't know if we even said this on the channel, I might have broke Tommy's wrist about 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, I did. Tried to kill him.
Because
He was trying to wipe me out.
he was mowing his lawn,
Right.
and long story short, I'm short, okay. Ooh. And our fence is over my head, and I heard Tommy mowing his lawn, so I jumped over the fence to say, "Hey, what's up, Tommy?" And when I did, he was right there mowing his lawn, and he was so, I don't know, jump scared. He fell over.
No, I just shot.
He fell over,
fell
and he
over?
landed on his hand and broke his wrist.
Like a goat scare
wrist.
fall over?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah, oh
freeze?
yeah.
Oh no,
I go, oh.
I broke my wrist.
He broke his wrist.
I like how he goes, I broke my wrist.
No.
He starts at the elbow.
No.
I broke my wrist.
I got no. And
I broke my wrist.
I see the surgery.
I got a plate in here, and the plate.
Can you eat dinner on
Try to
it?
catch yourself?
No.
Can you eat dinner
I
on
tried to catch myself.
Okay.
This way.
Yeah, no, he tried. He's like.
I went and I had surgery. Okay, on this wrist.
Did you sue him?
They put a plate.
Did they really?
I'm trying to sue him.
A dinner plate?
You still,
He didn't pay. Luckily,
All right. Anyhow,
$3. Yeah,
So when I went in, they had to put 6 screws in my arm, and to hold the plate in.
that's the first
What
time.
you're saying is you got screwed.
That's the longest time he's been since he got screwed.
You didn't get screwed but once, twice, but
I'm
6
getting
times.
screwed right. Look at that pour.
Oh my!
I'm getting screwed right now. God dang, Tommy.
Anyhow, so I went in. So later after the surgery,
I saw.
when I woke up,
I'm stealing yours.
It's got a bore in there. Anyhow, the doctor said,
Hey, I hope you guys have a babysitter because it's gonna take a while.
It is.
It's good. You got
We're not editing this. He's not.
And
Not at all.
No.
It's
pretty good.
When he got done,
It's not bad.
He said, "Oh,
I agree.
when I did this, it took 6 screws. I only had 5.
Well,
I
Lowe's.
said, oh, I'll take the loose screw out of your head and put it in there."
Yeah, but screws at Lowe's are like 5 cents a piece, aren't they? Or
I don't know.
inflation,
Stainless steel is rough.
25 cents, $1.25 now.
They're up there. So,
That was
The more I drink it, the better.
no, honestly, it's not bad.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's why
Hey, since you're drinking mine,
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it. So here's the deal. You can see this.
I didn't realize I was
We're in Central Florida, so like this for some awkward reason is not easy to find. And if they do, I mean, it's in the 70 range. It's normal. They don't gouge it. They don't call it allocated, but it's not easy to find.
Good, though.
It's almost
So I
on the
s-
shelf, but it's not on the.
Yeah, it's not, but it is. But I saw it at ABC Liquor. It's a local store. It's not the ABC government-run thing or whatever some states have.
We're in Florida.
Yeah, we're in Florida, so it's actually a business. Anyway, it was like 69. I'm like, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I was like, I'm so glad I did.
Yes,
and
it's very good.
When I do see this, it's always between 60 and 80. To me, like, I don't think I would pay 80, but I would pay what I did at 60. So I don't think I'm gonna go 80 again on it, but it's good. I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too.
I'm not mad at this.
Yeah.
So with my perspective, and I'm not a rye guy, and it's gonna be stupid, and I'm gonna go off of like everything I've ever done before. Here, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot going on.
I've had this bottle for 2 weeks, and I've actually looked forward to drinking this bottle. That's a lot to say.
Yeah.
That is.
So I'm gonna put this at a 7.2.
Yeah, I
Listen. I think it's a bottle that needs to be in the cabinet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
After having it tonight, I'm going to try and get one of these. Just for the complexity
A lot.
and the sweetness, and if somebody wants to try something just a bit different in a good way.
A good one.
straight drink. Just
And
sit there
it's
sip
every
on
time I have it, it changes. And you're not lying. It's a great description. Like when I'm gonna go back to it again, it's probably gonna be like there's something else.
Yeah.
Like the pepper probably dissipates.
But
and
I
like,
think it's because it's so complex.
No,
I
it is.
think
There's a
going
lot.
on.
And
there is a lot going on, and not in a bad way, but
No.
yes, I agree it's young.
Yeah.
Right? Like you said, it's a 4-year.
Oh, give this a 10-year statement. Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
If you gave this a 10-year statement, or
Keep the proof.
maybe even
though.
at 7.
Keep
You
the
went
proof at
7.
110. I think what makes this what it is a 110 proof. Like, thank God they do not cut this down.
Yes.
Yeah.
If they cut this down to 90,
Cut down,
it'd probably
no.
be trash at 90.
Probably no.
110 and keep it cask strength is what keeps us good.
Yeah, I
A
agree.
lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot of different flavors too.
Do that again.
Good.
Do it
I
again.
mean, you still taste it. Now.
Do it. I mean, I screwed
still
up.
tasting it.
I
You
screwed up
taste
with the pepper thing. I can't. I'm gonna screw that up.
I'll be honest. The very first sip I had, I was like, yeah.
It
But
gets better.
The more I drink it, the more
Yeah.
I like it. I'm getting a lot of different notes.
too.
A lot
You give
of
it a score,
different
Tommy?
Flavors.
We give her a score.
I'll give a score. I'll go 7.5
7.5.
at least. Yeah.
That's doable.
What is your 7? What is your ranking system again?
So 5
is-
But we'll see. I'm not
5
gonna.
is you
I'm not
like
gonna be that guy. Don't do flat numbers.
Okay.
So 5 is like I'm gonna drink it if it's in front of me.
okay.
Below that is like I'll do it because you're my buddy.
Right, because we're here. And
6 is like I'd mix it. 7, all right. Now I'm like, hey, you see a lineup, I'll pick that. 8, I'll hunt it. 9, oh heck yeah, dog, let's go.
Okay.
Like,
All
oh
right,
my
that's
God,
nines.
I need it.
We
I
had
need
some
it.
nines.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
When you said you mix it, that's to me that's below 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't taste that good, right?
True. Yeah. Dang. But I wouldn't even mix. I wouldn't mix below 5.
But I would.
like I wouldn't even touch them.
Well, wait a minute. Like, so, like,
'Cause
you
you
want to
need-
buy like a crown peach or a crown apple,
That's a 3. That's a 3 to me.
right? But that's a mixer.
But that's a 3.
But it's a mixer.
But that's a 3.
Yeah, but
That's
I
why
know,
you're
but
mixing
I don't.
with
I don't
It's a
mix.
mix.
See, that's, okay, so that's the thing is you got to take in perspective. I don't like. I'd rather. I'm not a mixer person.
Okay.
I'd rather drink neat all day.
Like, so, like, you're not into making like
No,
an old fashioned,
I would rather do neat before an old fashioned.
right? Like, I would
Not
too,
gonna
but
lie.
like, I'm not gonna do a neat. That's like a.
I would do an old
Then I'm
fashioned
calling
for.
a 3. Am I drinking a 3 neat?
Ew.
Right.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we have a mixer. That's
I
why
mean-
we're adding something to it to make
Okay.
it flavorful.
All right. So mixer would be 3. So yeah, I guess it might. So what I say was 6 was a mixer.
7. I think
Let-
you said was mixer.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
No, my bad. My
Well,
bad.
the video
My bad.
said.
No, you're good. Let's say 3's a mixer.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah.
let's say 5 is where you start doing neat.
Okay, so
Start.
So 5 would be like my
Like neat-
everyday drinker.
Yeah. Let's
You
say
get what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
let's
like
say that. Yeah.
5 is like,
Straight
hey,
drinker.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a celebration. It's
No.
not the weekend. It's like,
Yeah.
hey. So
Yeah, let's say that.
My 5 is like that wild.
So when I
Turkey
say
101.
mixer, I'm talking like soda, not old fashioned.
Okay.
So like to me, a 7 would be an old fashioned mixer. If you're mixing with
But
any,
then
like,
you're trying to up the old fashioned.
but old fashions, like you can screw those up because I've done
You
it.
can. Yeah,
I've
yeah,
screwed,
I'll
I've
screw
screwed
them
up.
up
I've
too.
screwed up big time.
Yeah.
So let's say mixer with like soda, anything that has like
A little bit of lime.
well
bit of
that's
bitter.
that's okay. Let's go 3. Let's go 4 for that.
Okay. All right.
3 soda, 4 is old fashioned worthy.
Okay, all right.
And,
And
everything
5
else is neat.
After is neat. Okay.
Like neat with like, oh, you're my friend, or neat like
but the 5 is like it's Tuesday.
yeah.
Like 5:30, you come home. Like
Just a
I'm
quick
gonna-
grabber.
I'm gonna pour the
Right.
Yeah.
Woodford Reserve.
Like you would mix it, but you could also do it neat.
Right.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like a Woodford would be a great 5.8.
Yeah. Woodford
Yeah.
is. I know I can go in there, pick it up for $38 or close to $40.
Yeah,
I can pour it. It's
that's
an
a
everyday
tough
pour.
talk.
It is a tough
This is
talk.
the debate. That's hard.
But I can come home, I can pour it, and I can sip it.
Let's say 3 is you rather drink a beer. You rather drink a Bud Light than what that was.
like a Merlot or like a
No,
that's what I'm saying,
no.
Give me a Mickey. Don't give me that.
Give me a Mickey over a Merlot would be like a that's a 2, obviously.
But so I'm saying the 3 is like the crown that I'm gonna throw with my soda.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna make.
Let's say that's a 3.
You can either do it on the rocks or you can do it on
a mix.
Yeah.
mix.
Right.
Yeah, let's say that.
And then 5 is neat.
Right.
Yeah.
But like 5 is I come home, I give it a pour,
Yeah.
and I sip it. It's not a
Let's go with that.
celebration,
Let's
it's
go
not
with that,
weekend.
yeah.
Just keep it
Okay.
cool.
That's a tough
You might
scale. Like
take it out of the refrigerator.
from 3 to 5 is a
Everybody
hard
has a different
scale.
scale.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just trying to figure out what your scale was. That way I can rate on your scale.
We'll go off your scale too, though, because like it's a blend. Because like you gotta figure out where you're at. You know,
you do.
that's a hard. Because I can tell you what, from 7 to 9.
Still taping?
Oh yeah. It's still
Is it
rolling.
Christmas?
No.
Heck yeah, we're taping.
We're rapping.
Heck yeah, we're taping.
Taping.
So I've had I haven't had many ryes, but I got a Woodford rye, thankfully from you, and
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. That's
So-
a good rye. That's a good rye.
it's a good rye.
I don't even have that rye.
But that's a $38 rye,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's
this is a $60 rye, 65.
Oh,
But
that's a good blind.
it would be a good blind, but I'm telling you right now, after having
This
that,
is complex. This is complex.
It's really complex. I'm
It's
gonna know
complex.
as soon as I sip that again, I'm like, I remember that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
Like,
Yeah. Seriously.
It's one of those.
There's
where,
some-
like,
it
I know
gets
what that
better.
is, and it gets better as it goes.
It's
more
like
I
the
have it.
weird with like the high batch and the low batch. Like the high batch comes in first, and the low batch, like whatever that sweetness in comes at the end.
It marries really
It's
well.
so wild.
That's very good.
Like whoever does this stuff
That's
is
good. That's a good one because
Yeah.
it has so much
Yeah.
going on, and then it's mellow.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not.
when I first sipped
little
it,
bite, yeah.
it lingered for a bit, but like the more I drank it, I was like,
Yeah, the pepper. the
it
pepper.
just
Yeah, pepper comes in.
I like how you're
This pepper hit me,
Yeah, it comes in.
not the other pepper.
not the
No, it comes in.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
It takes a while.
Sips of Bourbon taught me
It
something
takes a
tonight.
while.
No, I didn't.
He taught me
It
something
takes a
tonight.
while to get there a little bit.
yeah, it
It takes
does.
a little while to
It
get
does.
there. and then,
Did you give it a number yet?
I like it.
I'm gonna go like I would probably go after this. Like I want this bottle, so that's like a 7.5 to me.
So I gotta check your pockets when you leave.
Yeah, because I
And the silverware.
and I don't know if it's the proof.
No, it takes the silverware, not the bottle.
I don't know if it's the proof or it's just the flavor of that bottle. It's not anything like I've had before, and it's very complex. And if somebody
all the
was
above.
to say, like,
It's all
hey,
the above,
it
man.
does. It hits.
It's all the
marks,
above,
right?
It's all the above.
It can be something like hey, just give it a minute. Just take another
Give
sip.
it a minute, dog. Give it a minute.
Give it another sip of
Give
bourbon.
it a minute, man.
Just give it another sip.
Yeah, give another sip of bourbon. So check it out, y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the ding dong button. Sips of Bourbon on Instagram. Check him out everywhere. He might make him somewhere else.
Put another video.
Instagram's is his thing. So anyway, we're Bourbon Swag. I'm Larry Swag.
And I'm Neighbor Tom.
And once again,
Sips of bourbon.
and don't forget,
Remember, if the dog's home,
you're not drinking alone. Take care, man. We'll see you next time. Peace
love
out.
ya. Bye.